Hello, this is Flourt, and today we're going to be starting a new playthrough of Banished. Um, so let's go ahead and get that started. Um, we are going to play in the valleys on a large terrain map, mild. Yeah, let's do mild. Mild, disastrous will be on, starting positions, hard, yes. Now, let's go ahead and find a good name. Boothhill? Boothhill? Attleport, Lyles, Pennon, Burley. Some of these names, man. Pendelly. Oh my god. Flourt. I'll remember that one. That one's a good one. Flourt. Timorist. Ventura. Tontus. Don't even know. Ortia. Mines. Okay, we're gonna go with Flourt. I like that one. Oh crap. Flourt. Alright. Now, a hard game begins with 4 families, a small amount of clothing, food, firewood, tools, provided no seeds for farming are available. So we're going to have to basically live off of fishing, hunting, and gathering. Mainly hunting and gathering at first. Okay, let's get in here. Hopefully what is pictured here does not happen at all. Hopefully. Whew. It has been a while since I played this game, so I do hope this goes well. You know, for a game that was made 2 years ago, this game's actually made pretty well. So let's go ahead and start off by making a stockpile. Alright. And I forget that you can't select individual people. There it is, okay. Let's harvest these trees right here. How do you change? Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we'll harvest these as well. We need to get that going and that as well. Okay. So bring these right there. Okay, so we have 8 adults and 8 children. Okay, so we need to start off by getting some of those. So let's go ahead and queue up a house or 2. Alright. And we'll just build them right next to this. And I'm going to set a couple builders. Let's speed up time just a little bit. Now we'll go speed 2. That should be fine. Alright. How much food do we got? You know, it's odd that we have potatoes, yet we can't grow potatoes. Because one of the things about potatoes, if you just take one of their eyes, or like if you take a potato and cut it up to where there's an eye in each piece, you can use that as the seeds for the potatoes. In fact, a lot of potatoes, in fact most potatoes in the world are grown from a very select few potatoes from like early 20th century or something like that. I don't know. We're going to continue playing at speed 2 just because, I don't know, I feel like playing at speed 5 or, what's the highest speed, like 10? Yeah. Will go too quickly. Well, we got all the logs, we're just waiting on that. Let's go ahead and get a gatherer's hut going. Crap, we are on a freaking peninsula. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll just put it right here then. I'll also put fishing livestock right there, but we're gonna... Oh, wrong button. But we're going to pause construction of that. Until we get all these people housed, I don't think it's a good idea to queue up too many things. I'm just hoping that they complete this first over that. But there are some deer in the area, so we could make a hunting lodge as well. Now there's like a 3 or 4 building grouping that is really great and self-sustaining. And I think it's a hunting cabin, gatherer's hut, and a forestry lodge. Let's see here. Oh, and a is it herbalist? Yes, herbalist. And those are kind of very self-sustaining because the forestry lodge kind of like keeps the forest going, makes it a lot denser, which then causes all the different things for the gatherer's hut and the herbalist to become a little bit more abundant. And I think it also makes wildlife more abundant as well, but I'm not sure. Well, at least we got the first house built. The second house is kind of getting there. Let's see, we got 35 logs. Most people are still doing the whole gathering thing. I think we're going to need another house. So let's go ahead and build one of those. But we're going to offset it by 1 so we can put a path through here. There we go. Alright, our builders should get started on that very soon. Looks like they're clearing the way for the gatherer's hut. Once the gatherer's hut's done, I'm probably going to start building the fishing dock, yes. Fishing dock. I think for right now we can go ahead and speed it up to speed 5, just until the first initial buildings are built. And then I can slow it back down. Though keeping it at speed 5 might be the best for a little while. Oh, what do we have? Reserve of logs is low. Well, we're not going to need these logs, so we can probably go ahead and queue up those. Oh, that's not the right thing. We'll queue up cutting those down. Another thing we're going to need to get is a woodcutter. So let's go ahead and queue that up as well. Let's go ahead and pause that. Well, now all of our people... What? They're not all housed? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 4 families, isn't it? Okay, well, another house it is then. Alright. Right there. Roads. Alright. Well, at least all the materials for that's done. So, let's see here. Let's get a little couple more builders. Okay, so that's almost done. So let's go ahead and put a couple people into the gatherers. There we go. So let's go ahead and do that. Lower that to 2. Let's get started on this right here. We should have enough materials, I believe, for each one of those. Yeah, 50. It's going to be a long winter, I can tell already. Do we not have? Oh, we don't. Damn, I should have built this a little bit faster. Or a little bit sooner. But it'll be soon enough that it gets built. I just hope I'm not too late on that one. What we need is people to start making babies so that we can have a little bit more population. I'm probably going to hold off on making a school, which prolongs the entrance of people into the workforce by six years. I mean, like, it's not like 4 seasons is a year, it's like a season and a half it seems, or something like that. Or hell, it might just be 1 season. But they don't age immediately, as it would turn out. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one building. Actually, a Forester's Lodge might be best, though I'm not sure about. Let's go ahead and demolish this. Wait, no, we can't demolish that yet. We need a stockpile. Not a stockpile, a storage barn. Server of logs is low. Of course it is. What's the hotkey for this? 2. No, that's not what it is. 3. Wait. How? Let's just do these trees right here. People, when they don't have anything to do, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go down to 1 builder. Do we have enough stone? Yeah, of course we do. We only have a little bit of firewood, and most of that wood is going to be used in the woodcutter. Unfortunately, we are on this, like, skinny peninsula. Until we basically move maybe this way a little bit. I'll go ahead and queue up a bridge as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and pause that actually. So I want this to be prioritized. How are we doing on the food production up here? How do I look at it? No, we only got 180 food left. That's not good. Of course, the woodcutter is out of stuff. Of course. Freaking course. Soon enough, though, that this will be built, I hope. I would hope that was the case. I'm going to chop down some more trees, because we are in dire need of logs. Dire need. This is not the best starting location, I will say that. I mean, once we get down here, we should be fine, but we gotta build this bridge and get over it. We have all the materials. Where's our builder? Oh, we got a couple more people. That's good. Actually, let's leave 1 laborer, but we can add another to the thingamajig. Alright. All the wood. Now. I'm not even going to build this yet. We can use this for storage for a while. Because we're consuming a lot faster than that's permitting, so. In the spring, I'm sure that's when I'll probably do it. How are we doing on this? I want to see the actual like rate at which we're gathering food. But I can't see that. I tell you, I actually have a lot higher hopes for this particular series than I did for City Skylines. City Skylines was just kind of a, let's go for 100,000 and see how it goes. And while I got a little bit interesting in like the last 5 episodes, I mean, I got done. I might do another one where I actually like make things a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than I did the other one, because there's a lot of grids and stuff. But for now, this is what I'm going to be doing. And this one I actually hope will be pretty fun. There's a lot of randomness to this game, even though it's very simple. This game is also pretty elegant in a way. It's a very fun game when you get into it. And what amazes me the most is that it was made by one guy in its entirety. One guy made all of this. I could never hope to do something like this. I mean, look at that. Yeah, the textures and stuff are very simple, but each person has their own job, their own motives. There's a happiness and health system, there's temperature and climate, there's a number of buildings you can build for different purposes. It's also a pretty good model for like supply and demand, and kind of helping you to get around the thought of how to provide for a population through the different seasons and stuff. So I hope to learn a little bit about that kind of thing in this game. And I hope you will too by watching this. But let's continue on through here. I think I need to build another house. I think that would be very beneficial to kind of get another. That was a little bit of a lag there. I think it was auto-saving or something like that. So let's go ahead and build a road right there. Reach the limit. You don't have a limit. Let's go to 600. 43 logs, and we're still collecting more, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up. Wait, how full is this? 57%? That's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and queue up a... Where is it? Yeah, a forestry lodge. Down here. Yeah, that's probably good. And then I'm also going to queue up a road. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to press that button. And we'll do that, because this is going to get filled in with buildings anyway. Like, this will probably be like our main, like, I don't know if you could say industrial, but like, where all of our tools and stuff are made. And then like farming will probably occur like around here, maybe even down here once we get kind of expanded that way. Because one of the weird things that happens in this game is when your population gets spread out enough, you have to make like sub-communities in a way. Like, let's say you have farms over here and you have people living over here, but there's no farms. They're less likely to get food from these. So you actually have to start making farms over here, and the problem that arises, you may not have the workforce for them. Or the farmers that end up working this might live up here, so it takes them forever to walk down here, so you get diminished returns on your farming. And it just kind of escalates from there, and bad things happen. So you have to be careful of that. Unfortunately, there's no way to micromanage your citizens on that front. Let's keep that up. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? At least we started on the main river. Our map seems to be pretty diverse with a bunch of mountains and stuff, so hopefully we'll be good. Let's see the paths. Sorry about that, my mic kind of cut out there. Alright. There we go. Huh. So that's what the path looks like. But that really is the path tool. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to have to do it for this first episode. Things are looking good so far. We haven't had any deaths, no real food things. I saw a little pop-up a while back for it, but we have been fine so far. And some of our children are starting to come of age. Plus, we've had some more children. So let's get the log out. Yeah, we've had a couple people come into being laborers, and a child has been born. Cathalay has been born. Jean, Parasol. Okay. Some of these names are a little bit wonky, but I'm sure I'll grow to love them. But anyway, that'll have to do it for this episode. I am Flourt, this has been Banished, and I hope this series becomes very fun and enjoyable for both you and I. But I will see you next time, so have a good day. Bye-bye.